Good evening, everybody. Back here with another video for you all. So we'll get right into it. Today was the beginning of pulmonology, so a bunch of lung stuff. So we'll get right into it. So you're going to open up your browse menu, and we're going to skip first aid just to start this video, and we're going to go down to Blue Link. We're going to get some more raw anatomy. You'll come down to lungs and the ventilation pathway, and you're going to want to activate all of these cards. It's not too much, but we'll just get ahead of the ball here. We had that lecture from Dr. Weedle or Woodell today. I don't know if I said his name right, but yeah, we'll get a head start on the gross anatomy part of that. Um, and yeah, we'll get started on that. But then we will go back up to first aid, where we've been spending all of our time, and we'll jump right into it. So, anatomy, part two, within respiratory, under first aid. We are going to go into lung anatomy, part two. And there's just two parts you want to activate here. The basics, activate all of the cards here. And then you want to go down to the trachea here and activate these three. There are none in these other ones yet. I just didn't feel like they were quite needed. We'll have more pulmonology and applied like clinical and physiology. So ignore those ones. Just get the basics in the trachea for now. And then you're going to go to diaphragm structures and open that up. You want muscles used in breathing, all of them. For phrenic nerves, I just grabbed this third one. Well, I feel like the other stuff will come into play later. It wasn't a huge takeaway for today, so I wouldn't worry about the rest quite yet. And the vertebral bodies, all of them except the first, because we don't really care about the iliac arteries yet. We're down in the abdomen. And then these two, I just didn't feel like, yeah, we're talking about the inferior vena cava, the lumbar region. We're not there. So all of them except the first card and these two back down here. But that is it for part three. And then we'll jump out of anatomy. We're going to go to physiology. And you want to start in one, and you want all of them except the last two. And then this one here. I just didn't feel like, yeah, I didn't feel like this one applied to our lecture. And then these bottom two didn't quite fit either. And then you want to go to four. And in four, there's quite a lot. You want all the basics. You want all of the airway resistance. Breathing cycle, you want all except these two. We just didn't really talk about transpulmonary pressure. Well, actually, we did. So I would activate that. I don't think he referred to it as transpulmonary, but I do remember the calculation between intrapleural and then alveolar. So yeah, add those in. And then scenarios, all of them except the last two here. I just feel like these ones were a little way too detailed than we need it, but that is it. So those are all the cards you need. So I really, in lungs and ventilation, all of them except in scenarios, the bottom two. And that is it for now. So not too much, but enough to hopefully keep you busy. And with that, that is the end of this video. So happy studying, and I'll see you for more.